Quantum healing, the future of medicine.
Okay, greetings to all. We did an introduction on quantum healing and saying it is the future of medicine. This is a big claim, and something presently we don't know very much about on planet Earth is dealing with energy. I think a lot of people have learned or heard about things like Reiki or sort of energy work in that context. These are energy workers. However, it's not really working at the deepest quantum level. So we have to say, what is quantum? What is quantum energy? Quantum energy is really the smallest particle of life. It's what creates the universe. It is what the Creator made everything from. It is the base of all things. And knowing how to use that to help people heal is going to, especially in the case of certain conditions and disorders that are related to trauma, then it is the only way to actually heal people. But because this is not very well known and not practiced very much on Earth right now, we're doing an introduction to that to bring this onto the planet so that people can progress and we can certainly overcome a lot of very, very complicated disorders. One of them being post-traumatic stress disorder, that is an umbrella for many, many disorders that come from that. So that presently people are being given a lot of drugs and therapies for that just simply don't work. And hopefully in the process of explaining quantum healing, you'll understand very clearly why this doesn't work. Symptomatic treating of these kinds of conditions doesn't work. So what does? What does work, and I have been practicing this on the planet here for quite a while, it deals with electromagnetic energy, and at the quantum level. Quantum being literally when we have these disorders, very negative emotions are stored in all the cells of the body. Even we know now that it's stored in the DNA. So how do we get rid of this? I have talked to many people with these trauma disorders, and if you ask them to describe how does your body feel, they will always tell you, I feel heavy. I feel very heavy. The heaviness they're feeling is that negative emotions like fear, anxieties, guilt, all these things that come with a trauma have weight. They actually, when they enter the body and we experience them and we don't release them out very quickly, they are stored in our body, in our cells, in our tissues, in our DNA, like anchors. They're just very, very heavy energy. Unfortunately, this heaviness and the physicality of what went in your body, this negative emotion, anchors in, holds in, creates a lot of heaviness, and it creates a lot of blockages to energy, because energy is always running in through the top of our head and out through our bodies and through our hands, down through our feet. It's like a waterfall of energy, free energy that comes from Creator that's always rushing through our body. It connects our physical body, it connects into our physical body through the neurological system. So we tend to, as physical beings, we're looking at the neurological system, but we don't seem to look beyond that. Beyond that is quantum. It is quantum physics. It's energy at its tiniest form, and it has to be worked with in a very special way. And these are things, as the weeks go, I will be explaining and talking about so that everyone understands and has a choice that if they don't wish to get treated by drugs or mainstream medicine, that there are alternatives and people that you can go to, and also people that you can learn this from, the light workers out there, if they want to go to that next level of healing.